All right, everybody, welcome back to the stream. Happy Saturday, Sunday, wherever the hell you are. Happy Saturday morning if you're on my side of the world. If you're on the other side of the world, good afternoon and good evening to you. Already got a comment right as the stream is starting up. Micah, welcome, hello. But for all of those of you joining in right now, welcome back. Took some time off because, well, work has been a little crazy and I just needed a little bit of a break, catch up on some much needed sleep, and back and feeling refreshed. So thank you for joining in today. And feel free to let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to join in on the chat if you want to submit a suggestion. You are more than welcome to. I like to keep these builds kind of, engaging with the community. So if you think we should change something up, or if you want to follow the channel and like the stream, you might just get something named after you today. All that being said, it's good to be back. Kind of missed it, but there were some times where I was just like, if I start up the game, I know it's going to take about 20 minutes for it to fully load up. And by first time, as soon as I load in, I'm going to knock right out. So I just wanted to make sure I was able to give you all my 110% because, well, otherwise, what's the point, right? So welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome in. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to drop a comment. Leave a message in the live chat. Just have some fun today. Bye, Johnny. What's going on? Welcome back. It's been a minute, but I've also been gone for a little over a week, so that's on me. So, folks, last stream we finally actually named our city. So this is now known as Alrivik. I went into a little bit of the lore and explained how I came up with that name, with a little bit of computing assistance from artificial intelligence, but made sure to kind of throw in some parameters in there for the city naming, because I didn't want to make it just anything, right? And I was a little bit of a mental writer's block, so there we are. Still Plex 1? Still... What? What do you mean? Still places... I still... Plackies? What up, dude? Welcome back. Anywho, yeah, we're at we're back to making money. I think we're at a deficit last stream because we started up our train network. You can see we got a little train coming out, a little Deutsche Bahn train. And it looks like this one's headed back to the compact rail yard, but love these assets. Love that the modding community is really spending a lot of time and effort to make this game what it should have been. Yeah, but here it is. It's becoming what it is, and I'm excited. Hope you're all excited to go on this journey too. You play Cities 1 still? It's funny. I was thinking about booting up the PS5 for... Dude, I think it's been at least 2 years I haven't played my PS5. But then again, I haven't played it since the disk drive broke. So that might have a little something to do with it. Oh, sweet. Got our cargo terminal working. Got this new look here. We got some storage, cargo storage. Yeah, look at that. Now what I want to see, I noticed this last time. Let me see any cargo on these trains. Let's see. Oh yeah. All right. So it's actually got something going out. Perfect. Now there have been a few updates with the game. As you can see, my UI is completely resized. We don't have the issue where a lot of the icons were oversized and overcrowding and all that. So it all looks a lot cleaner. I haven't really gone into looking at that much more, but yeah. Persistence is crazy. No offense, but I've never gotten major views on streams. Actually, I have. It's been a while since I have, but back when I was streaming at least 2, 3 times a week, I have had. I think the most I had was about 800 views on one stream. I don't know if that was a. It was 800. I don't remember, but it was in the hundreds. I remember at first it started going up to 100, then it was like 200, and then might have even gotten to 1,000. But yeah, it's been a while since those days, and I think a lot of it had to do when I fell off of streaming for a few months, just because I had started a new job at my last job. When I started at my last job, and it was just sucking the ever living life out of me. But I'm at a new place now. Work hours are better. Work-life balance, it's a lot better actually. It's just tiring work that I do. So I'm tired. I'm old. The only reason I would consider buying the second game is realistic parking system. I would build American suburbia with parking lots the size of little towns. No car? Wow. Yeah, I mean, like my city is not necessarily pedestrian friendly. We've got our entire Kingsgate Highbrook area over here that is just suburbia living, the suburban life. And Leiden Square, it's kind of a mixture of, apartments and flats, stuff like that. But Prince Crossing and this other area that have yet to be named, it's just, yeah, I just have the one tram going through, and I have, what else? A bus? No, I don't even think the bus connects. Check Discord. All right, let's see. Ooh. I know the lighting effects in CS1 were pretty good. I kind of miss it. But, I also don't play this game in night mode, so I'm kind of missing out there. But there were a lot of things that I miss that were available there that aren't here. Love your status that says sus. That's pretty good. Anywho, yeah, so did we need mass transit? I mean, that's one of the topics I want to discuss today. Obviously, I invested a lot of money into our rail network here. So, is it being used? I mean, looks like it, because we got 3 trains out. Oh, 3 trains out. Where are we at? 3 trains out. I like this view, but there it is. We got 12 people on that train. So not a whole lot. I didn't realize that goes underground. It's kind of cool. So we could definitely have more trains. I don't... Oh, we figured this out last time. So we see 99 waiting, 77 waiting. Let's look here. Train. Have 3. Let's go back to options. So if we have our, what is it? Transit, smart transportation, bus setting, tram settings, stable, dynamic thing. I think that's what we did last time. We're just going to disable all this because that's really what's killing our trains and trams, probably even buses. Figured that out last time, and I'm surprised these settings, waiting time, wait. Well, I mean, it's all disabled, so whatever. But now we got to go back in here, select our lines, and where are we at? So we go to transportation, go to our tram line. We see we only have, oh, we have 2 vehicles now. Okay. We're going to up that to 3 because I know we've got quite a few people waiting. 3311. Granted, 190 people. I think we increase vehicles, will increase ridership. Slower ticket price by 1 simoleon. All right, so Sunset Line, or Green Line. We're gonna call this. Yeah, we're not gonna name it yet. I don't have a name for this area yet. We've got 352 people waiting. I think if we lower our pricing, we'll get a lot more people using it. Have an unemployment wave. I haven't played CS1 in so long, I don't even know what advice to give you right now. 2 buses. Well, let's see. Remember, 9 more vehicles, increase ridership, right? Ticket price is already low, so I'm not too concerned about that. Dang, this bus is moving. I love the Mercedes buses. And pretty generic looking, but I've seen that 3-pointed star. Pretty dope. Been 2 years? Yeah. Accept your friend request? Is there a friend request? I'm sorry. I really don't accept friend requests. Unless it's someone that I normally game with, like good friends of mine, like that I've known for decades, but 8 decades. Damn, I just aged myself. Anywho. Yeah, so let's justify our transportation network, and part of how we're going to do that is by adding some more housing, more development, increasing our population. I'm going to take this point here. I'm going to shift things around here a little bit using Move It. Back a little bit there. Pull this back a little bit here. Grab this guy, pull that back a little bit. Dang, there's a lot of people walking to and from there. All right. Yeah, as far as my persistence, I mean, it's been a while since I've kind of explained this, but I started this as a mental health project for myself during COVID. And, well, it just kind of took off a little bit there. So I still keep it going because, one, I like playing games, video games. I don't play as often as I would like to, but it's kind of fun just building a community, getting people involved, getting people interested in the like. That's why I continue to do this. That's my persistence. Death wave soon. So a few things you could do to get around death waves by Johnny is building slowly. So not necessarily building everything up all at the same time, because that is what can kill a city. Is what can easily kill a city. So that's why a lot of times I try to build in pockets. So I'm not necessarily overbuilding any one time. There we go. Just kind of filling this area in a bit. Look at that. We got some street side vendors. Yeah, that's kind of nice. What we'll do is shift this over to this side. So we're going to do it old school like. There we go. There we go. And we can just backfill this area here. Fill this area here with a park or something. Or just even a surface area and create our own little thing here. We are right in front of this major tower, so I don't want to overcrowd this area too much. Got that. I think we have high density offices now. Yes, we do. Let's start putting some of these bad boys in here. I think we might need to office evolution. I want to see what this looks like. Alright, so we got a 5x5 thingy there. Yeah, I don't know what size buildings we get. Aha, there we go. Nice big old building there. And then I say we throw in a little bit of the Southwest. Yes, throw in some Southwest commercial. Just like right there like that. And over on this side, I think we'll just draw in a little plaza here. We can even use a park asset. Let's see. Yeah, a little park cafe. We'll do it off of side street here. Do we want to do that? And this would actually look pretty neat here. Just what side do we want facing the apartments? What side do we want facing the street? Let's see if we can find some of these. You're gonna go now? Alright, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Good seeing you again. Let's see, we got a few different assets that we've got. Shopping malls. Costco, Nordstrom. Do a Taco Bell. We could place a Taco Bell down. We gotta got some of these assets. Thing is, we really don't have a lot of outdoorsy things. Let's go back to our park assets. I think we should try to unlock some of these. So tourist attractions. I mean, we've got a lot of development points. Go ahead and see what we got. Large parks, that's already unlocked. just unlock all that. And let's take a look and see what we've got in tourist attractions. Obviously, we don't have a whole lot of money. Park, no. Medieval castle. Ooh, museum. Oh, it's gigantic. Lighthouse, yeah, it makes no sense there. Put a pitch. I think community pool. Oh, actually. Pool next to a parking lot? Yeah, I don't know about that. Horsehead Pavilion. Complex. Apex climbing. Actually, that would be kind of cool. Even an outdoor gym. If we put an outdoor gym right over on this side. That work? I mean, it's better in a skate park. Yeah, screw it. Prius. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Now we got large parks, neo barracks. This housing, offices, restaurants. Oh, that's gigantic. Dog activity park. Ooh. We do a large playground. Community city park. A big bouncy park. Business plaza. Makes sense around here somewhere. Actually, probably right over here somewhere. Find a spot for this. Parkside Cafe. Okay, this might not fit. Parkview Eatery. I kind of like these assets, but I can't get them to fit in these spots. Haunted House Park. Oh, dang it. Well, I guess we'll just default to one of these guys. So this is 25% or plus 25 outdoor recreation. Park. I mean, that's kind of small. Let's set this back a little bit there. And then we're going to go ahead and pull this surface area out. So, surface area. Have that out to there. That out a little bit there. And this out, down. Key this real quick. There you go. There we go. Alright, that looks a little bit more complete. Perfect. We got this all the way out here. I want to make this connection here, so let's go ahead and pull this out a little bit there. Not there. Kind of like that angle right there. Alright, perfect. Now, let's grab our pedestrian path. There you go. Turn all the snaps off. got people walking through there now. That's perfect. Awesome. I'm gonna add another pathway through here. There we go. Now we just make it a little bit more lively through here. There we go. Alright, so we want to remember where these paths are. So I want to add a little bit of detailing in here. Let's see, where do we have our grates? There we go. In one of these. There we go. I'm gonna have these hug this area really close to this angle here. Put them about that far away from each other. There we go. And we're gonna throw in some trees. And we got linden, summer or poplar actually, that will work. There we go. That looks good, and we got, man, this is looking lively. A lot of people are walking through here now. And I kind of want to put some benches here. And maybe some planters. Let's see. I forget where the planters are. Hopefully, do it this way. Planter. These brickworks planters, that look pretty good. There's people walking through there. Be very careful where we place these. I don't want people clipping through them. Alright, there we go. And let's put some bushes. Put some bushes down. You know my favorite? Oh, that's gonna be way too big. Put shrubs down. Let's see. Or even one of these wildflowers. Oh. Put some wildflowers down. Something simple. Yeah, just add a little pop of color there. Whoa, what? Some losing the vehicle somehow? Damn, look at all these people coming through here now. Woo! Efficiency 107%. Wow. 8 residents. What? Oh, is it? No homeless people? Oh, yeah, there are. Oh, God. Oh, man. Alright. Well, at some point we'll have to address that. Let's plop some oak trees back here just to fill that space. Remember, I don't want to over... Jeez, did I do that? I want to overpopulate these areas with too many buildings. Still want to have some sort of green space. Yeah, well, it's pretty good there. But as we can see, lack of labor. We have homeless people or unhoused population. Let's see, homeless 119. That's actually quite a lot. There's quite a lot of encampments too. Birth rate is lower than our death rate. That's not great. 14,000 jobs. Unemployment's 0.5%. It's just housing. We don't have a whole lot of housing. We've got... Oh, I forgot about this. Alright, we're not going to go into that right now. Let's see. So affordable housing. We've got a few different affordable housing options over here. Definitely not enough. Hurry this up, it's super bright. Stickers. Gotta darken it up a little bit. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, housing. Parking structure also, we have to kind of address that. A lot of these spots are taken. Let's see, that gives us 69 residents. Nice. More parking here. I don't want any visible slots here. Go. Add a little bit more parking. Let's add more green spaces. Ooh. I guess I unlocked those without even knowing it. Nice. Add a little bit of commercial out here. There we go. Where is our hospital? I forgot about that. There's the clinic. Ambulance, 6 ambulances. That's already maxed out. Yeah, I think we're okay. What we do need to do is give this area a district. So I think we need to give this side. Actually, just do this. Entire side right over here. It's gonna be our downtown area. Up until we get to this point. Right to there. Shawarma Center. Up Diggler? Oh crap, long time no see. How's it going? Still waking up. Oh man. A few things. I think we're gonna get rid of some of these road connections here. Too many connections going on. Welcome back, welcome back. You know what? We are going to call, because I haven't seen you in a minute. We're going to call the Diggler Lounge Park. How does that sound? It's already got a D in it, so Diggler. That's what she said. Alright, the Diggler Lounge Park. There we go. Awesome. Oh man. Got $1,200 a month income. Are you kidding me? It's okay. There's a few. What? Alright, where's our park services building? Bus depot. Do you like the lounge? There you go. Road maintenance. Oh, I don't even have a park maintenance depot. Oh, I do. Park maintenance depot. There it is. How's our supply doing here? Let's take a look. Vehicles in use, 5. Yeah, let's do a supply depot. Why not? There we go. I think we're doing fine with road maintenance. Holy crap. Are we losing 4,000? Service upkeeps have gone up. Oof. Let's increase commercial taxes. Just 2%. Office, let's go ahead and knock that down a little bit. Residential. Yeah, we can actually afford to knock down residential as well. But what we're going to do is knock that down, knock this down a little bit, and we'll leave the other ones a little higher. There we go. All right, so we got a clear line of where our district is. Prince Crossing, I think we should... Oh. Make Prince Crossing a little bigger. Just have it go there. I want to say that's included. Turn that off. There we go. And then, no, this needs a district. Can we make it Prince Crossing also? Yeah, screw it. But we will leave the data center outside of Prince Crossing. How about that? Come right out to there. Perfect. And then let's see. Let's this phone thingy. This will be our industrial area. Rosewood Gardens, definitely not the name it should be. So let's see, we got Crosswind, we got Vermont, Perrydale. Let's see, I think we had another, hold on a second. Let's use AI for this. Actually, unless Diggler, unless you got a name suggestion for industrial park. Ooh, kind of like these. Well, let's see. We've got blast furnace, right? Casting fabricator. And what are we pulling minerals? So stone. So I think we got a few things here. We got foundry. You got nothing? All right. A foundry row. We'll pull back on electricity. Road parking. There we go. Not a huge fan of Cooper Crossing either. I think we should name this something else. Let's see. Green Square. Let's go ahead and do the speed bumps. Love that. Call that a gated community. Cooper Crossing. Since it's near Foundry Row, we'll call it Iron Crossing. How about that? We'll go with that. What are we doing here? High crime risk. Okay, I guess we do need to address the elephant in the room here, because there's only so much our police station can do. Let's see, which is somewhere in here. There it is. So let's select some operating districts. So we'll give them these areas. Actually, give them that area, and then add a new police station here, even though it's going to cost us quite a bit of money. Do police HQ. Let's unlock police headquarters. Ooh, and city hall. Alright, so we're unlocking quite a lot of things right now, and we don't really have a whole lot of money. We'll just start with a city police station, and we'll place it. I think a good spot probably would be close to the train station, maybe even back here. Where can we fit this? I think here would be good. What's this going to cost us? Let's go with that. There we go. And we'll select our operating district as Iron Crossing and Foundry Row. This area is going to need its own district area as well. What do we have here? This could be a shopping district. We can call this... I'm just going to use AI again. Oh! Riverside. Something, but I mean, there's no river. So let's see. The market. Call it Market Row for now. Power that. I say we use some of these new assets we've got. Let's get rid of this street here and that connection because we don't really need that. Don't really need too many connections back here. Let's see, what do we have here? A Whole Foods. Take a look and see what else we've got. We've downloaded quite a few different things. Don't need a second supermarket. Nordstrom would actually work pretty nice over here. So for those of you that are not from the States, Nordstrom is a it's like a big box. Well, not a big box store. It's a department store. There we go. Ooh, an Apple store would actually work pretty well here. Now, I am not an Apple product user. That would have been perfect. Ooh, a little cheesecake factory. Love that. Who doesn't like a cheesecake factory? Funny, I was just watching this story on Cheesecake Factory. Ooh, Starbucks Reserve. That's got to be somewhere down here, though. All right, we're going to hold off on that for now. But as you can see, we are lacking laborers, so we need to get more people to move in. Would have thought with some of these towers that we'd more people wanting to live here, but we just got to add a few more buildings here. So I say, let's see, where can we? Next point, residential housing complex. We already have one pretty big tower. Oh, that's gigantic. That won't fit. All right. Guess we'll just use our generic North American high density buildings. We've got space back here. Just want one tower. There we go. I want to space these out just enough. I don't want to overcrowd tall buildings in one area. I want to leave a little bit of space here. Whoops. There we go. I need the actual. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's going to be a tall one. All right, let's get some low density northeast buildings in here. There we go. I wonder if we can fit one of these here. Probably could have fit that one. Alright, we're going to anarchy this bad boy in here. And then we're going to take this surface area and continue it through. There we go. And grab our pedestrian path. Connect these two like that. Boom. People can now walk all the way through. Love, love. By the way, folks, thanks for the likes. Just noticed I got at least 4 likes on stream so far. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now what can we fit in here? So I think let's try to get in some more southwest. I forget what kind of buildings I'm looking for. So go back to the buildings. Southwest. Turn that off. Is it southwest I'm trying to get, or is it northeast? Oh, it's definitely northeast. Yeah, north. Oh, yeah, northeast. U.S. northeast. Okay. This one. Whoops. No. Dang it. Oh, you know what? I can put a pathway through here. Just to cut on through, and we're gonna do our own manual. Now let's do this. We're gonna put a path through here, straight across all the way to the other side. That's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna choose our surfaces. We're gonna grab something interesting. I know we've got these boardwalk ones. We also have brick surfaces. Sand surfaces, grass, concrete, rock, pavement. Let's use Mike Build's surfaces. Yeah. I'm gonna extend this out a little bit though. Here we go. Yeah, that looks good. Don't have what's it called planters or anything, so that's kind of weak, but we'll survive. Yeah, a way where people can get through there. Let's see, back here we just put a little bit of some green space. Clear that zoning out. Grab our surface tools, do some grass. There we go. And I have some apple trees there too. There we go. Awesome. That works. And we got more housing in. And I see a lot less places saying they need more employees. Where I just built it, yeah. 261 residents, 366, 870. All right. We kind of filled this area in a little bit. Some taller buildings there. I think that works. They're evenly spaced so it doesn't overcrowd the area, which is kind of nice. Now this area we do have to fill in somehow, but right now I'm just gonna let this flow for now. Oh, how are we doing on schooling? Oh, yeah, we're good. Could use a college though. Any university. Get out of that. Yeah, I think we need some more low rent housing in this area. We'll just add a small tower here. We won't do anything with this space back here. We'll just fill it in with trees. But what we will do is add, oh, we already have parking over here. That's already maxed out. Sheesh. Wow. Actually pretty sweet. I like these buildings. Yeah, let's put more of these. Low density northeast. Northeast. There we go. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We bring an alley through the back here. And put parking facility here. Let's see, I know what you have. Oh, yeah. Got this guy. That'll give us a few parking spots there. Is that about 10 spaces? And that leaves me room to grow this guy. Yeah, that's fine. And let's go ahead and shift this around a little bit. Definitely don't need a traffic light there. What we do need is priority. Click on this. Yeah, how do I do priority again? Oh, we're backing up. Ooh, hello. A little bit of a traffic situation back here, don't we? Holy. Alright, we need to make this a symmetric road. Alright, now I think we need to retime the stoplights again. Let's see. Whoa. You know, I don't think I want left turns here. At least not from that side. Holy crap, this is so bad. Alright, let's take a look at our traffic light here. Oh, this is still on vanilla, that's why. Alright, let's go ahead and pause this. We're gonna... Okay, let's not pause it. Let's go ahead and do speed 1 just so that way we can watch what the traffic's gonna do. And since we're doing this in real time, it is gonna screw up quite a few things. But that's totally fine. We're gonna create our own custom phases. Alright, right now everything is green. So let's go ahead and create some phases. It's difficult to see. There we go. Standard sequential. Whoa. Wait a second. We can't add. Oh, there we go. Add phase. Alright. We're going to go ahead and pause this. So we will give pedestrians the first phase. Okay. Minimum duration, we'll do about 15 seconds. Lane occupancy, we'll do 1.5. Target duration, 1.5. One down. All right. Now let's focus on traffic that wants to turn left. So turn left. Turn left. We've also got traffic that wants to go right. So let's allow that. And let's allow traffic that wants to go right. Minimum duration, we'll set that to about 10 seconds. Target. Add phase. Now, I want the traffic that's going straight. Traffic's going straight. And we have to allow right turns. Have to allow right turns. Now, this is going to be a unique situation because this is the only road that has a left turn lane. Let's see. Left turn. Yeah. Right turn, right turn. And we'll allow pedestrians to cross here too. All right. Now, we gotta have the traffic going across. Left. Straight right, yeah. And then straight right, and left turn only. Wait, do we already have a left turn only? Because I think I was allowing right-hand turn. Hold on. I think I'm doubling this one up. See, so phase 1, pedestrians. Phase 2, oh yeah, we're good. I can delete phase 6. Gosh, that. All right. All right, so right now it's on phase 1. All the pedestrians are coming through. Straight on. Nowhere for them to go. Okay. Pedestrians again. Nowhere for them to go. Hold on. What's going on with this vehicle over here? Oh, is there something broken with the... Oh, remove unsafe. There you go. All right, I think what we have to do here is add a asymmetric turn lane. Let's go ahead, do this. Anarchy that in temporarily. Yeah, we gotta add anarchy. There we go. Get rid of that. There we go. Lane connector. Oh, there's my priorities tool. Totally forgot. And now it's clearing out. There we go. All right, one thing we do need to go back and do is edit. And looking at our phases, we had a few different phases that said prioritize vehicles. So we're just going to get rid of that. Prioritize vehicles. Whoops. I wanted to remove that. Oh, guess I can't. Go back, save that. Alright, we cleared all the traffic out. Now we just got to work on this road here. This one's a little congested. We also don't have a street light there. It's fine, we don't need one. We're okay there. Backing up over here though. Oh yeah, that goes around. Oh, it's fine now. Alright, it's cleared up. We're good. A bit backed up over here. Traffic's trying to go straight on. What we need to do here is get rid of these crossings. There we go. May need to turn this into a 2-lane alley. Let's see if we have that though. 2-lane 1-way alley. What does this look like? Is this 1 unit? It does not look like 1 unit. Okay, 1.3. 0.9. 0.9. I could have sworn I had a custom 2-lane alley. That's it. No. Hey, Palmer Mansion? What do you know? 2-lane, there we go. Oh, that's narrow. What? A lot of weird roads that were created on Road Builder, and I don't think those are all mine. Okay, we may have to shift the traffic to go a different direction here. I liked the concept. Now I'm regretting it. Ooh. It's leveled up nicely. Oh, and thanks for the additional like on the stream. Funny, I wasn't really trying to make this a fix our traffic type stream, but what it's become. What we may end up doing is bringing our tram. We don't have any stops here. Bringing our tram down Brightwater, because that's where our station is. Up Quail Ridge and back down Vermont and onto Sunset Boulevard. think that may be the call. All right, let's get into Road Builder real quick. I need to edit this. So we're gonna edit this. Turn this into a 1 unit. There we go. There we go. Turn this into a 2-way through here. Get rid of all the parking. There we go. All right, and we need to get back into lane connector tool, remove all the unsafe lane changes, get rid of that. Then we will upgrade that portion of the road. There we go. That cleared out so much. Oh my god, that's so much better. I don't know why that looks like a highway segment though. Oh, it kind of works out because now we don't have pedestrians walking through there. But that does kind of suck for our pedestrians. What we could do, maybe we can put a pathway through here. Take a look here. Connection, just going straight down. There we go. All right, what we got here? We've got northeast, southwest. Oh, I kind of like the look of that. We're going to turn this into a historic building because we can do that now. Absolutely love that. Oh, and that is all on fire. Question is, are they going to make it over there in time from way out here? Where is that fire brigade building? Please tell me you're going to make it on time. Oh, that building collapsed. Response time is horrible. Yeah, that thing is really on fire. Using Bluetooth to put the building out. Yay! Alright, we need another fire station. We absolutely need another fire station. This area is just so congested that we need another fire station. Alright. I don't think we need anything big though. But I kind of want to have disaster response unit, but we don't have the money for it. Those are 2 million. Yeah, we don't really have the money for that. Reliable healthcare coverage. Yeah, I kind of want to address that too. We have tons of people living here now. Just gotta increase our services. Especially now we're over 20,000 population. Just not making enough money. Crap. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Excuse me. What was I doing? Oh shoot. Yeah. Collapsed. Oh my god. The third time that building's collapsed, by the way. Just saying. Oh, we're losing money. Holy crap. Healthcare is not great. I know one of these can be upgraded. What is it? It's elementary school. Alright, let's add a hospital. Can afford it. Get that development node. Not crematorium yet. Can't afford it. Okay, medical clinic. I think we'll go with. We already have the small medical clinic back there. Spacing is everything, right? All right, here we go. I say let's put it on. No. Put it back here. Yeah, let's put it back here. Select the operating districts. That one. That one. That one. No, not that one. All right, and then you, where are you? Over here somewhere. Police station, medical clinic. I know it's over here somewhere. Is that it? Oh yeah. Seems like a bigger area, but there's a lot less residents in that area. Is this EU low density? All right. People complaining about small houses. Oh, I hear it. There we go. All right. All is back to normal there. And, you know, we're just going to fill that in. Yeah, there's something weird going on with this plot. Oh, I remember what it was. Can I fix it? Nope. I know what we can do. Now getting in here and deleting this. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Perfect. Fixed. What else can I fix in this area? Nothing. I feel like I should use platter in this area, honestly. Let me check this out. Ooh, that's updated. Look at that. Oh, that is sick. I like that. That UI, new UI is pretty nice. If we want to do a 2x2, oh, what? And we'll set it back a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, sweet. We want to fit another one over here. Let's do it. Oh, now it's touching. Where else? Where else? Where else? It's all pretty filled in. Definitely could fit one here. Okay, let's fit a 4x4, yeah? Okay, I guess we'll go with that. Go. Oh. All right. So I gave us a few more uh, low density housing areas. Oh, damn. All right. Crime scene. Crime scene. Man, we still need a lot more people to move in. Lack of labor. Lack of labor. 20,000 people living here. I still have a lack of labor. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, all of Highbrook. Well, most of Highbrook. I used platter. I forgot about that. I just feel like something's missing there. Where is that police station? Post office. Oh, there you are. Where's that other police station? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, nobody's looking after Market Row. Huh, whoops. And watch them come in. See where they come in from. All right. Police vehicle? No. All right. Oh, there it is. All right. Get him, officer. Mixed residential. You got a little bit of everything here, but mixed housing, North American mixed housing, EU mixed housing. Get more EU mixed housing buildings. So what are we going to be looking at? I only have 22 and I need 44,000. It's going to be a lot. I have a feeling I know what these buildings are going to look like. Oof, yeah. Not sure that's going to fit in this area. But at least we know what those buildings are going to look like now. So I think we need to get some housing over on this side. I know we've got these specialized buildings. We've got the sapphire. That will actually fit fairly nicely in there. Oh, the continent. The continent fits perfectly right there. I don't think we need access to... Yeah, no. Perfect. This is 110 residents. Our surface area tool here real quick. Yeah, screw it. Leave it as is. Parking asset. No, it's not going to fit in there. This will. Underground parking. Have there be a parking fee for this one. 15. Yeah, I feel like we should have reversed this. Let's reverse that. Oh, I didn't have to delete that. No. There we go. We'll do that. And then underground parking structure here. Like that. Perfect. That looks better. Right. That looks good. I like the look of that. And we have more residents. Love, love, love. It's not going to let us build it because it already exists. That's a load of crap. We'll build this sister building right across the street. And we'll do the same thing over on this side. You have 100 residents there. I think we need the parking. There you go. And we're going to do the same thing. Parking fee, 15 smackaroons. There we go. Gives us a few more residents. Makes this little thingy look a little better. A little bit of separation between the tall buildings. Our little shopping area, aka Market Row. And I think I want to delete this road. You know, it goes all the way across. But maybe not. What we could do is put some commercial down. The key is not going to fit. I could definitely fit a Nordstrom here. That's going to need to be a bigger road now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. Point 4. Why do I have a custom 2-unit? I don't know what's going on with these roads. A lot of these don't look familiar. think we can change it up a little bit. Let's do just that section there will be then we'll have here. Let's turn this into a roundabout too. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, let's get Nordstrom in here. Go back a little from there, but what we will do is carry this texture over. Can we? Oh, darn. No. What the heck is that down there? Yeah, because I can't even carry this surface area out. I don't even know what this surface area is. Yeah, because that's not even a surface area. Crap. Okay. Let's see if we can find something that'll match that. Let's go over to tile surfaces. This one. Definitely not gonna work. Got the UK one. Definitely also not gonna work. Oh, we've got the deluxe surface packs. Oh, natural stone. That may work. Close enough. That is close enough. What I think I want to do is continue that all the way. Continue that all the way around. Let's see. Because that's doing some funky stuff. Maybe it's doing funky stuff because here's what we'll do instead. We'll put it there. And then yeah. Crap. Yeah, it's a little broken, isn't it? We need to bring that up. Oh, there we go. Gotta bring that up a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Full page of that. Okay. All right. Let's just try to hide it. Like that funkiness that's going on. A little bit of lilac, yeah. See if we can just use vibrant ones actually. There you go. Can't even tell now. Perfect. And now what can we put on the back side of that? Apple store? I don't know. We'll see how this does. Well. Alright, we'll leave that there for now. We still need housing. We have a massive housing crisis. I don't know how else I can bring more people in without putting a bunch of skyscrapers in. I think over here I can put some of these, but put another one here. No. Be mixed. You. Not gonna fit with that look. Oh. Here, I guess. Go. Real estate office? What? Marna? Hmm. Oh, we've grown our population by another 4,000, but still not seeing a whole lot of people, or not really resolving our lack of employees or lack of labor demands. That's not great. Nor is that. There we go. Yeah, you have to come up with a plan B for all this. But overall, I'm not minding the growth that we're having. Just need more residential. What the hell is going on here? Oh, right. Let's fix this. Let's just upgrade this to that 2-lane on the alley that we have. Oh boy, I didn't want to do that. At least not the whole road. Okay. Let's make a few changes over here. Let's see, upgrade this. Damn, yeah, I need to, let's see. First off, I want to get rid of some of these roads that don't make any sense. It's like custom alley, custom alley. Move. I don't know what the heck these are. And I hope I didn't just screw up. But we need to do this. Click on the road. That should be 1 unit. That's what I want. And what we need to do is rename this. Two-lane one-way alley. What the hell? Hold on. Oh no, that's not. Not an alley, it's a highway. Let's rename this one-way highway. Road builder, click on road. All instances. Two-way. Two-lane, one-way. All right, two-lane, one-way alley. There we go. All right, traffic is back to normal. Perfect. I think we're gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna go housing, like this guy, EU. Gonna go straight up to level 5. High density. There we go. Level 5, 6x6. Got a big old tower. All right. Can't fit that there, but we can fit it. Here's a 3x6. Can't fit a 3x6 in here. 14 residents, are you kidding me? 47 households. 72. There we go. That's more like it. What else we got? 5x3. All right, that's a nice looking building. Look at that. We can fit it right in here as long as we get rid of that pathway or remove that pathway. Or heck, we can even put it right over here. No, we won't do that. Oh, over here would work as well. Just not trying to have too many high rises in one area, especially because of all the traffic that's happening because of that one-way street we have in there. Is that a 4x3? Is there a 4x3? 4x4? No. 3x4. Let's do a 3x3. Crazy, only 60 residents fit in there. $43 unhoused. All right. Well, folks, I'm starting to get a headache. I think I need to go eat. Sorry. Took a little mental break there for a second. Kind of space out a bit. But yeah, I think we accomplished a lot. Named a few districts, created a few districts, added a shopping area out here that we still need to get more employees. I mean, our major problem right now is not having enough labor. If we look at workplace availability, there's tons of available jobs. Just gotta get more employees. We got a lot of we just need more people to move in. 3,600 open spaces. So we need to increase our population by at least 3,000 to make up for that deficit. And I don't think it's going to be an easy task. Definitely not going to be an easy task. I mean, like, throw in another tower. We'll see what that does real quick. Honestly, let's go ahead and pause this real quick. We're going to get rid of those two buildings. Get rid of that. Our 5x6 here on the corner. Or 5x5, I should say. We'll put a... 3x5 tower here. They're in the middle. Got us over 21,000 now. That's good. Throw in a little commercial in here, just because fill the space. But yeah. Need to bring in more residents. So maybe that's what we'll focus on next time. I think what we'll do is buy another one of these tiles, extend Kingsgate and Highbrook out at least to the edge of the water. That way we can fill this all in with single family homes. That's really who's going to move in here and start working. Nobody's going to live in these level 5 apartment complexes that I've been building as low-level employees. So that'll be a task for next time. Thank you for tuning in today and checking out the stream, watching and liking as well, and for the comments. So feel free, if this video is already posted, let me know what you think I should add on, what I should do. I always like to keep it a you know, an open forum. So that being said, hope y'all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.